It's another new game today, and this is one I've really been looking forward to. There was a poll that was tied between Illusion of Gaia, Super Mario RPG, and Odin Sphere. So it left me a choice to pick what I wanted to do. And I went with Odin Sphere. Welcome to Odin Sphere, Leifthrasir, give or take. Leifthrasir, one of the way you pronounce it. This is a game that is one I definitely enjoy. Back in the PS2 era, a company by the name of Vanillaware, a subsidiary of Atlus, were published by Atlus, decided to make a 2D brawler / fighting game. And they chose Norse mythology. And if you like things like Legend of Mana and how that game looked like a storybook, you haven't seen anything yet. Cool thing about this game is it stars 5 separate protagonists, and we're gonna go through them all. They all have a story that fits together. Gwendolyn, Cornelius, Mercedes, Oswald, and Velvet. So as I've stated, Vanillaware, they've made stuff like Muramasa, the Demon Blade, they made 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim, but this is the one I know them for, and I am so glad that this got re-released on the PS4, and they made it even better than it was, as we'll see. But this is one that I was going to do a few months back. Community polls went the way of Odin Sphere, and we're going to do it. And as I've said, it's not a perfect representation of Norse mythology, it's a backdrop. Think of this almost like a stage play meets a 2D brawler type. But let's get on going, shall we? With Odin Sphere, Leifthrasir. And say hello to Alice. And Socrates, for Kitty. So, story archive if you need to. We'll let Socrates go. Now, each story... So the way this is going to work is each character has their own story. A lot of the, you need to finish one to get to the next one, so it'll be Gwendolyn, Oswald, Mercedes... Well, Gwendolyn, Cornelius, Mercedes, Oswald, and Velvet, in that order. Then you have to do a final chapter. My guess is it's going to take about 20 to 30 hours to beat. There aren't too many in the way of side quests. In fact, there really isn't many, if any at all. So it's really just go through it and fight your way through it. I might be wrong on that, but still. This game's all about fun. And stabbing. The soul shines proudly after falling in battle. The birds have a belief. This is the only method of earning an immortal soul. So yes, we are controlling Gwendolyn.
Griselda! Gwendolyn. It's so quiet now. The sound of battle seems so far away. It seems I cannot follow my king into the final battle. No, don't give up. Gwendolyn, please take this. I have no use for it now. This spear has slain many foes, making a mountain of corpses. The king, Father, will undoubtedly praise my actions. I'm sure he will. Do I see tears in your eyes? You're too kind, sister. Please, do not cry. Your older sister will leave the world as a great warrior. It is so dark here. Gwendolyn, I can't see you.
Griselda, I won't let you be alone for long. I shall be by your side soon enough.
We have lost this battle. There are simply too many enemies. So that is the Shadow Knight. Rumor has it he has made a deal with Halia to acquire such strength. What power?
I will face him.
Princess? You must not!
Kill me now. How long do you intend to keep me pinned down?
Go on. Run away. This battle is over. Any more deaths will just be a waste.
Well, that was nice
I'm
of him.
glad to see you're safe. I had feared you were...
At this point, I cannot go back.
Please, wait. But what good are troops that have lost their leader?
Well, it sucks for you, I suppose. Storming battlefields. Tutorial section. So everybody controls slightly differently. So the way Gwendolyn works is she can fly and glide a little bit. It's not for very long, but... Alright. Climb higher by jumping with X. So you got a little bit of a mini-map on the top there. Smack to open. Pass through floors. Okay, so platforming stuff. So you can already see that. Oh, ooh! You can already see the fluidity of this battle system if you do it right. So yeah, everybody's gonna go a little differently. Yeah, once things start getting very hectic, it just gets fun. Oh, phosons. So this is what you're going to replace your magic, and it's also going to act as kind of a leveling mechanic. Ah, crap. Ah, you suck. Alright, so I got myself a map. I don't know if that's a map, it's a... What are phosons? Okay. So this, I'll let this read out for a few seconds. Basically saying, people die and leave these behind. Ugh. Not great. Some money. The mulberry seed. Seeds and phosons. You can acquire the EXP accessory or necessary for leveling up by defeating enemies, but even more by gaining mulberries. These foods can be obtained by nurturing seeds, but you will need phosons. Let's try growing a fruit. So this is a way to level up. Open the bag. Seeds. Mulberry. You'll want to do this while there's nobody around. Alright. And you pick those up, and you eat it. Alright, leveled up. Proactively harvest and eat fruit whenever you obtain seeds and phosons because your HP and various other stats will increase when leveling up. Alright, let's get to one more. We've done our tutorial. Let's get to a section here. Let's do a stage. Select a difficulty. I'm gonna do normal. I've played this a couple of times. I kind of know my way around. If I need to switch, I should be able to. But, who knows?
Gwendolyn, you've returned.
God, he's big.
I have an announcement, Your Majesty. Regarding the invasion, our troops have been lost. The foes had more reinforcements than we had anticipated. We were forced to enter a battle of attrition. The Valkyries suffered many casualties, including Griselda, our commander.
I know of Griselda's fate.
Griselda fought bravely for you to the very end. She entrusted me with this spear in her final moments.
She was the most gallant and noble of all my warriors. That spear is a special weapon known as a cipher. It collects spirits that haunt battlefields and uses their power to smite enemies. Henceforth, you shall wield the spear as you please. We shall launch another assault on the enemy. I shall personally take part in this battle. Send the troops when you're prepared.
Father! Is that all you have to say about Griselda?
Words will not bring your sister back. 'Tis no time for sentimentality.
And save your current progress. Cool. I like that the game is being very nice. So, we've seen the tutorial. Let's see, I think we start at the Demon Lord's Castle. So that's a good enough spot. As I've stated, Odin Sphere is a very fast-moving game. Here is our skill tree. I don't have nearly enough ciphers for any of this stuff yet, in most cases, but I will eventually. But you'll see a bunch of different things, and a bunch of different characters are going to have a different set. I focused on freezing skills, but we'll see if I end up doing the same thing in this playthrough. We've got equipment. We'll get that eventually. Here's a text archive if you need it. So that's for stuff like we've just been seeing. Got the story. And the way the story is going to work is much like, I want to say Virtue's Last Reward. If anybody's played the Zero Escape games, Virtue's Last Reward and some other games like that, they work on this kind of mechanic. So everybody has a different set. So some players start way sooner than others in the storyline, some start way late. But everybody is going to have about 5 to 6 different chapters, and then eventually we're going to get all the way down here to the bottom. So there's a lot of stuff to do, and this is going to be a decently lengthy game, but I think I can do it in about 50 to 60 episodes, maybe even 70. We've got options, settings. Nice thing is I can switch the difficulty at leisure, which is good. Message color. Pretty simple stuff there. And yes, as I've stated, I've already saved, so we'll leave it there. But in the next video, we'll get right into the thick of things. So I wanted to welcome everyone to what I think is going to be a very interesting playthrough, and I hope you guys all enjoy it. This is Odin Sphere. See you guys next time.